and welcome everyone to the War Thunder game. My name is RavenProDesign, and in today's video, well, we have a special event going on again and again. This time the Ganjin offered us the Po-2 with the Halloween special event going on. And well, yesterday on the live stream I was getting the 120 kills. I did finally manage to score it after a long session of gameplay, and I would like to thank you, well, a couple of guys that were with me on the live stream, that were flying with me in the squad, so we can well, efficiently farm kills. And well, what can I say? Thank you guys for all the help. Thank you, Klein. Let me see if I have you in my put together list. I should have. Oh yeah, the hard Klein, and of course the other guy, Willy Snacks. So thank you both for joining me yesterday. Thank you for all the help with the grind to 120 kills, because well, nothing comes for free, and in order to get the Po-2 you needed to get 120 kills. Well, you still can. Probably when I upload this video there will be still some time for you to get the Po-2, so remember about that. Log into the game, play the game. It do require 120 kills in arcade, 60 in historical battles I believe, and 30 maybe, if I do remember correctly, 30 kills in full real battles. So there's a time for you to get this aircraft. It's not that hard, and I was using the well, to get those kills I was using my British setup, well, consisting of, well, many aircrafts. Seven aircrafts in the lineup. It was the up to tier 5. I was well aiming to get into the tier 5 games, maybe tier 6s, and maybe some in rare occasions I get in a tier 7 game. But well, what about this lineup? I did show you the lineup a couple of videos ago in the best British lineup up to tier 5, and well, nothing have changed in the, well, in it as the whole. So I am running the Tax Gladiator Mark II, and you might wonder, well, I could leave the crew slot open, but there was a couple of situations that I managed to get some kills in the Tax Gladiator, even in the tier 6 or 7 game. You cannot pursue anyone, you cannot go after someone, but if anyone is stupid enough to go into the turn fight with you in this thing, it's well, pretty much a win situation for you, because you can damage it, you can, well, I do believe that I score the highest win streak I get was like 5 kills in a row, maybe 6 in this thing, in this tier 1 aircraft. Next thing, of course, the Bowfighter, and well, no explanation here needed, because well, we all know the Bowfighters. There was one game in particular that I was, it was a domination map, that I was so pretty goddamn damaged that all, well, basically all of my aircraft were blackout, except for the engines, both engines, and except for some control surfaces on the tail and here on the wings. I don't remember the names of it, so well, just with those control surfaces, and I was able to stay in the air and well, provide a living and flying target. I was set afire like 3 or 4 times, and it was just crazy. It was just crazy, because well, don't get me wrong, getting kills is good, but also providing a support, like well, being a target for someone to your team is also a very valuable option to win the game and to, well, dominate in the end. Then 2 Hurricanes, amazing fighters, very good at the turn battles like all British, and well, you would be surprised what those 7.7 machine guns can do. Well, the 7.7, but you do have 8 of them, so getting critical hits is pretty goddamn awesome. Also, well, in the Hurricane Mark II, 12 of them. It's, well, there is no need for any more explanation. Well, if you are firing 12 7.7, if you are firing 12 machine guns, it's like, well, the crit will happen sooner or later, and you can, well, count on setting on fire pretty much any enemy you are firing upon. Well, of course, if you are using the incendiary ammo, one of those. Next thing, the two boomerangs, Boomerang Mark II and Mark I, the premium aircrafts. Well, those little buggers with their, well, it's the tier 4 aircraft that do have a very good turn time. It's a very good dogfighter, and it also have very well, no, not the very well, but a very good cannons on it. So cannons, as always, that's the thing to go, especially on a tier 4. Not that many aircrafts are there do have the capability to, well, inflict so much damage in such a short period of time that the boomerang have. And of course, in the very end, we do have Spitfire Mark I, another great aircraft. Well, my love for the Spitfires are still going. I still love those aircrafts. I still love them, really, truly, and only. The Spitfires. Please, Ganjin, if you can add more Spitfires into the British tree, because, well, I will probably buy them all, I will catch them all, and I will have them all in the end. But the Spitfires, well, I just simply love them. And getting to the Po-2, and what the Po-2 is, well, you all may wonder, you all may ask, what the hell is Po-2? Well, the Po-2 is a tier 0, yeah, exactly, tier 0 bomber. It do have one turret. It can load 650 kilo bombs to 100 kilo, or 250 and to 100 kilo bombs. Well, the bomb loadout, well, I would say it's great. For a tier 0 and tier 1 lineup, you probably will all using or are using to score some, well, to get some fun in the end. It's amazing because, well, you can farm the ground targets. You do have a very fast firing turret, as for all the Russians. So the back turret is very good. It's a 7.62 millimeter turret. Not that much ammunition, but, well, it can inflict in some serious damage to the enemy. Of course, some upgrades to it. Well, I'm not that far. I just play one game because after finally getting it, I was a bit tired. It was, well, very early in the morning, so I decided, well, I will play one game. I managed to destroy 2 ground targets, and that was it. That was it for me. So, not that many upgrades, but, well, there are some available. I do wonder why there's not so many of them, but, well, we will see. Maybe they will add some more. And as for the aircraft itself, well, I must say, as for a tier 0, it's a very maneuverable aircraft. It gives you a feeling of slowness, because, as you can see, the maximum speed on it is only 129 kilometers per hour. It's not the fastest aircraft, and believe it or not, but in the dive, whenever you exceed 210 kilometers, it is start to, well, it's the maximum speed of the aircraft. So it's a very good aircraft in the certain situations. But the Po-2, there is, and if you do want to add some well, fresh perspective on your tier 0, tier 1 lineup from the Russians, go on and add it, because, well, it will be fun. It will be a very nice aircraft to fly. For today's video, well, there won't be any gameplay footage, because, well, I'm not feeling that well to show you guys. You can go to Twitch, and there are some videos out there that I haven't published yet on the YouTube, so you can go there, watch them there. If you don't want to, well, there will be soon on the YouTube. Also, following a suggestion from one of my viewers on the Twitch. From the next week, I will start a small Battlefield 4 series. I'm not forgetting about the Kerbals. Don't worry about that. There will be more Kerbals. Also, there will be some more Star Conflict going on. Because, well, after one of you left the comment in the video that, well, he did play the game for the past 6 months and he always gets killed very, very easy and very fast. And I did play the game from then, and I must say, yes, there are some situations where you get very easily killed when you, well, just die. But most of the time, if I, well, kinda know what I'm doing, I can easily win the game. I can fairly easily score kills. Well, depending on the aircraft you are flying, of course. Aircraft you are flying, a spacecraft you are operating, I should say, because it's hard to say you're flying in space. But there will be more Star Conflict. There will be more of the Kerbal Space program going on the channel. We need to send the mission to Minimus and the mission to Moon. I didn't forget about it. But also there will be a Battlefield 4, and believe it or not, I do suck at this game very badly. So I will make a series out of the, well, me failing at the Battlefield 4, not the Battlefield 3 Iron, the Battlefield 4. I will make a series out of it because, well, sometimes it's very funny. There are some funny moments, there are some good moments that I do enjoy, but, well, you can expect that it will be more of the compilation of videos than, well, rather showing the gameplay, the full gameplay of the, well, like I'm doing in the War Thunder. So we have a battle in pretty much every video, but there will be some montages of me playing, of me failing, and me derping around. Okay, but not to get this video for, well, too long. Remember, guys, the event is going on for the next what is it? For the next 5 hours, so it's still possible to get the Po-2, a free aircraft, well, it's not the premium aircraft, but it is in the Russian tech tree. Well, it's not in the tech tree actually, but if you do look on the tech tree, you won't find the Po-2 because, well, where it is, you may ask, well, how can I get it? Well, after you unlock it, probably like I am, you will be wondering, well, the hell is this aircraft? And it's not showing on the well, proper tech tree. I don't know why they didn't add it, because, well, it could be a small place over here. There are some spots over here, but you will find it in your well, put into operation on the crew selection for the aircrafts, and there it is, tier 0 Po-2. So it's sitting a bit higher than all of the reserve aircrafts. Po-2, the bomber, the tier 0 bomber, the tier 0 Russian bomber. But guys, well, I will finish up the video right now. Just a quick update for today. There is another video waiting for all of you tomorrow. It is uploaded as I speak, so it will be a good video. You will see some good, well, I would say again, BF-109 action. But, well, what can I say? If there is a nation that is good at something, and where is the nation that I enjoy playing, I play it. You may say, well, you haven't shown us any footage of the American, of the P-51s, of the Sabres, or any other stuff from the American tech line. But, well, guys, truly there is nothing more to show right now. I did show you, well, in the countless occasions, the B-17s. I did show you the lower lineups that I was using for up to tier 5 with the P-40. I did show you the P51 video. Right now I'm working on getting to the both sabers, the two new addition to the saber lineup. But well, they are kinda expensive, and I'm getting there. As you can see with the premium account, I am making each day around 100,000 lions, so it should take me like another day or so of full gameplay to, well, get to the first saber, and I will do review, and I will do some killing with it. From other nations, well, Germans, that's not the case here. Russians, well, that's probably a case here, because, well, most of the footage well, a couple of games I show you was with the reserve and the tier 1s. There was a video with the LA line, with the Yak 3P, I believe it was added to the whole lineup. And I must say, well, I am not that passionate about the Russians, the Japanese, or Americans right now, because, well, I did achieve level 20 with Americans, and right now I am trying to work my way with the three older nations, so that's the Germans, the Russians, and British, in order of the tiers I'm right now. So the first one is the British, because, well, I do love those, I love the, well, the tier 5 lineup, the tier 11 lineup. I do kinda like the jets of the British, the ones I do have, some couple of Meteors and the Vampire. Then are the Germans, because, well, I would want to finally get into the ME163, the HE162, and, well, the ME262. Although, as we all know, the ME262 is not the greatest aircraft out there, but the ME163 is well worth it, well worth grind for it. But in order to do that, I need to level up, and, well, I would like to be a level 20 with my British before I will be level 20 with my Germans. So that's why there is that difference in the tiers. And also the Meteors, I'm very close to rank 19, and on a rank 19 I will get another Meteor, F4, SW, and there are so many aircrafts for me to buy right now, so, well, I need to decide on what the tiers and what the aircrafts I should aim for and I should go for. But soon enough there will be some changes to the War Thunder, because of the introducing of the ground forces, which will be, well, soon. As they would like to say, very soon. And I would like to, well, it will be a breath of the fresh air after a whole year of just flying. Because, well, believe it or not, but flying can get you, well, it can bore you. It can be, after some point, it can be very exhausting getting to exactly the same maps. And when you do know the game, you will be able to tell, okay, I can win this duel with this guy, but I cannot win that duel with that guy. Because, well, you know what you're flying, you know your aircrafts, and you know your enemy aircrafts at some point. Well, so we are all waiting for the army. The feature is not available yet. Come on, Gungeon, make it available. Just for us, especially for us. Okay, guys, but, well, I was supposed to finish the video, but let's finish it up right now. So remember, guys, about the hitting that subscribe button to be subscribed to my channel. Remember about liking the video. Well, like it if you like it. I'm not forcing anything. Of course, there are some links to the Twitter, to the Facebook, and of course to my Twitch channel, on which you are all welcome to join and, well, to fly with me whatever I'm streaming. And, well, guys, that would be it for today. So again, thanks for watching, thanks for tuning in, and I do hope to see you all next time. But until then, Iron Rifle out.